I can already hear it. Oh, just out of nowhere, it pops up. Now welcome everybody back to the Caribbean vlog here on the channel. In today's video we are here on the St. Martin Island, and well, today we're gonna go somewhere crazy. Let's fly to St. Bartholomew on a twin otter.
Yes, everybody, welcome to the second part of my 3-episode Caribbean vlog series, in which I last October checked out the 3 most interesting airports you can find in the Caribbean. Of course, I'm talking about St. Martin, St. Bartholomew, and of course the small island of Saba. Now in the previous episode, we checked out the interesting St. Martin Airport, where I got blown away by an A350. And everybody, today it is time to fly to St. Barths. Indeed. Now this is definitely not the first time that we visited this small island on the channel. Of course, we've already done that a lot in the flight simulators. You know, where I landed incredibly large planes on this small 600-meter long runway that is very much known for that very steep and weird hill right in front of the runway 10. Definitely making operations not easy. So before we talk any further, let's go ahead and return the Ford Mustang that I rented in the previous episode.
I'm gonna crash this car.
And jump over to the airport and board an interesting plane. Alright, now the airline that will carry us now on this little island hop is called Win Air. And by the way, we're talking island hop. This is, after all, a 15-minute flight, and they literally have 20,000 of these flights per day to St. Bartholomew. I'm talking about high numbers. Well, the pricing of the tickets is, I mean, it's a 15-minute flight. I paid around $300 round trip. So no, it's not that cheap, but, well, it'll get you there. What I'm interested in seeing, though, is, well, what plane can fly to this small runway? What do they use? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody, we've arrived at our plane for today, and yes, it is 46 years old, and of course, it's the famous de Havilland Canada DHC-6 Twin Otter. Oh yeah, so excited to be finally on board one of my favorite planes ever built, the Twin Otter indeed. You know, I've made so many videos about the crazy capabilities of this plane. It seats 12 people, but it can still land on the shortest of runways, on the tallest of mountains, in the harshest of weathers. And I've already talked about how excellent it will be for the St. Bartholomew flight. So let's start those engines and get some flying done. Oh yeah, they're not messing around, they're already taking off. They are definitely not kidding with their taxi times.
Landing into St. Barths, please ensure your seatbelt securely fastened on behalf of Winner and take fine with us today.
Alright, what we're about to see now is probably the craziest and steepest approach I've ever seen. Well, and probably also the quickest stop I've ever seen.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
That was crazy of an approach, man. That's such a cute baggage stand. Look at that. All right, what an incredible landing. I don't even know what to say, man. This was unbelievable. Well, maybe now it's time then to go to the hotel. You know what I can really see is the beauty of this damn island. I do have to say, it is absolutely magnificent. Jesus.
Yes, everybody, welcome to paradise, the French island of Saint Barthélemy. Hold up, I gotta switch roles right here. Oui, oui. Bienvenue à Saint Barthélemy. The Paradisian island known for its billionaires comme Bill Gates, who love to visit this beautiful island during the winter. The capital city of Gustavia, lots of yachts during the winter you can see. And well, it is very luxurious indeed. Lots of little shops, the Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, pas de problème pour shopping. But of course, this little island is very, very expensive.
Look, I mean, this PC-12 just doesn't care. There's this cute little fence. My grandma has this kind of fence. Look at that. So nice, thank you so much. Yeah, you guys, I just met these other two spotters here.
Hello.
That are here at the island. You're from St. Martin, right?
Yeah, I'm from St. Martin, yeah.
Right. Oh look, the Winter Twin Otter is also just taking off. The one I was on, I think, right? All right, but before we do more spotting, time to go really to the hotel once again. But wait a second. You know, it is quite hard not to spot here. It's beautiful, but it's very impractical. Bienvenue à l'hôtel village or something. This is a small little room, small little cozy hotel. This is quite nice. Right now I'm just waiting for the rental car, and after we get that, let's go ahead and hit the airport. Okay everybody, it is afternoon in St. Barthélemy. My rental car has just arrived. It's a bit of a different car than a Mustang for sure. It's a Picanto, but I guess it works. We need time for some car porn. Look at that. Yeah, amazing. Well, at least it's an automatic. It smells like Chinese food in here. I don't know why. Great. It is now for sure time to head to the St. Barthélemy Airport to see all the afternoon arrivals. See, right after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, there's lots of arrivals coming in, lots of landings. This is gonna be interesting. All right, you guys see that? It's a turtle. Can you see that turtle? Where's there a turtle here? All right, we're in the Caribbean. Oh, the music sucks. Whoa! Just came by. Did you see that? Want to be in the video? Huh? Yeah, you like it here. Okay. Yeah, have a nice day. And these people are so kind here. And yes, everybody, welcome to the infamous turnaround here. This is an absolutely beautiful place where, of course, the approach of the runway 10 of St. Barthélemy Airport lays. All right, PC-12 takeoff right here. We can see it here at St. Barthélemy. Let's check this out.
This is quite interesting. Apparently the PC-12 was quite at the limits here on this 600-meter long runway. Wouldn't want to go any shorter.
All right, everybody. Guess what's coming in? It's another PC-12. Everyone's standing here. This is gonna be amazing. This is incredible. I don't even know what to say, man. And let's check out that landing. Check out that landing, all right? Well, that's been absolutely butter. You know, PC-12 approved, but now it's time for another departure. A beautiful twin otter that's just landed here. That's coming out of the airport. This is absolutely, like, there's so much action going on here. I'm absolutely surprised by that. Okay, keeping it straight. Look at that. Did you see that takeoff? That was so ridiculously slow of a rotation speed. You are ridiculous. Well, something else they've been doing all day today was training flights on the PC-12, and that is landing on the other side of the runway 28 side, which is something that really isn't easy as well. You can see this turn is incredible, and well, you can see it's also very nice landing in the end of the day. So that was very nice, but they've been training that all day, which I find interesting. Of course, yeah, pilots need to be trained very well, and well, this is what makes this airport so incredibly safe. Yes, there hasn't been any crazy, you know, crashes here or anything. Despite this airport looking like this, it's incredible. Just another normal day here at St. Bartholomew. So yeah, this has been my first day of spotting here. The sun is soon setting, actually. It's far in the afternoon. That's really where the operations in the day end. It's maybe now time to move back to the hotel, maybe get some rest, get some dinner or whatever, and go on tomorrow.
Alright, now for this important day of spotting, I have selected 3 spotting locations in advance, you know, to make sure to catch the planes from all the angles possible. And we're starting off in the morning at the beach.
Oui, bienvenue aux plages de Saint-Jean. I think that's what it's called, something like that. We are at the infamous beach here at the St. Bartholomew Airport. We've got the ocean, of course. Got a little sign saying something here. We've got a very secure fence, making sure that no one actually runs onto the runway right here. Now, of course, there have been some infamous cases of overruns here onto the beach. Those have always been interesting, but you know, the beach is a very good plane stopper, so no one's ever really run into the water. That's nice to see. But still, normal operations here continues, and well, there is a PC-12 coming in for landing right now as well. By the way, I'm filming with my phone because, you know, taking a big camera to a beach never really is seen, well, quite obviously. You know, these runway 28 arrivals are interesting as well. I mean, there's a runway just right behind the water. It's so easy to crash into it.
Yeah, let me tell you, sleeping on Saint-Jean Beach is not that easy. Alright, sorry about that. Let's move on to another location, because I figured you'd have an interesting view at the other side of the bay.
Alright, welcome now to a bit of another spot. Yes, can you see what this in the background is? We're still in this infamous bay here. You know, this is where it used to crash all the big planes here trying to take off for St. Bartholomew. So that's great. And I mean, from here, we do have a very interesting view of the runway. So, let's do this. Oh yeah, what a nice shot. It is super slow. We've got lots of headwind probably again. Beautiful. Right there, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do a butter landing. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. On touchdown zone as well. Okay, now reached the end of that runway. Let's go ahead and do a bit of a backtrack. That's what I'm talking about. All right, next of all though is a Win Air DC-6 Twin Otter that's coming in. Interestingly enough, I think, you might be able to tell that here on my phone. It's coming in from the runway 28 side. You barely do see airliners operate on runway 28, so this should be quite interesting now, right? Oh, this is very uncommon now to see this on the Twin Otter. Ooh, very good landing though. Very interesting. Now, bonjour everybody, back from the beautiful, magnificent runway site here, St. Bartholomew. Now we're at a little bit of another spot, which is further down below, and I really like this one. That was pretty damn low, but kind of normal here at St. Bartholomew. Jesus Christ. What a landing that was. My goodness. Now, good morning everybody, once again from the beautiful St. Bartholomew Airport, of course. Today it's my last day. We're leaving off to another special island in a few hours. Of course, everybody, I'm talking Saba. That's gonna be the next video, of course, in this little Caribbean vlog series. Anyway, things are looking good. We have a bit of a more windy day, it feels like, here at St. Bartholomew. Let's catch some last landings before I drop off this rental car, and then sooner or later board our own Win Air DC-6. Yeah, it's the three of us. It's our own plane.
No.
We're the pirates of the Caribbean today. Traveling along? Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.